Canon City, Colorado is roughly 2 hours south of Denver or an hour south of Colorado Springs. It was founded in 1860 alongside the Arkansas River and now sits with a population of 17,000 people, and it boasts several fun tourist attractions every summer. Here are our top 5 free things to do when you visit Canon City. The Arkansas Riverwalk winds for 7 miles along the, you guessed it, Arkansas River. It's very dog-friendly and used by walkers and bikers daily. There are several points where you can access the water either for a quick splash with your pup or for some fishing. At the entrance of 9th Street, there's several workout stations where you can get a good workout in. Pay close attention to your surroundings because you never know when you'll see some wildlife. In the springtime, there's a mama owl who hatches her owlets in a tree not far from the trail. We were lucky enough to catch the babies in their nest with mom sunbathing close by. It's not unusual to see plenty of types of birds, deer, or even foxes. For those who enjoy geocaching, there are some of the best finds we've ever experienced along this trail, so check the app. Alta Vista Trail is a unique 1.1 mile trail. It actually goes through private property, so be careful to stay on the trail. It crosses over several bridges, goes alongside remnants of an old mining track. The trail brings you to the edge of the Royal Gorge where you can actually bring a picnic or some drinks and enjoy them while checking out the view of the America's Bridge, or watch rafters floating by. Remember to pack out whatever you bring in. If you'd like a view of the bridge without the price of admission, then check out the Royal Gorge Overlook. The Royal Gorge Bridge is America's highest suspension bridge, hanging 956 feet above the Arkansas River. It was built in 1929, and in 2019 it was dubbed America's Bridge. Turn left just before the gated entrance to the bridge for some great views, picnic areas, and trails. There are a few trails that wind around the gorge, sporting views of the bridge, the Arkansas River, and even the train as it goes through the gorge. There's not a spot on the trail where the view isn't gorgeous. Tunnel Drive Trail is a 3.9-mile out and back trail with 213 feet of elevation gain, which all happen to be in the first few hundred feet of the trail. Once you reach the top, it evens out to a nice relaxing walk or bike for the remainder of the trail. In 1892, Tunnel Drive Trail was initially started as an irrigation ditch. In 1908, it was proposed to be used as a scenic drive as well as a route for the water line for the city's new water department. It was originally called Royal Gorge Boulevard, but the name didn't stick and eventually was referred to as Tunnel Drive. As cars evolved over the years, the trail did too. What was once enjoyed on four wheels can now be enjoyed on bicycles or to foot traffic. Tunnel Drive Trail is a great place to see views of the Arkansas River, watch the train go through the gorge, or, if you're lucky, you can spot a bighorn sheep in the rocky cliffs above the trail. Anyone who has ever thought of visiting Canon City, Colorado has likely heard of Skyline Drive, easily accessible from both sides of Highway 50 just outside of town. But did you know that it was first built in 1905 with inmate labor? Skyline Drive is a, thankfully, one-way narrow road that spans 2.6 miles on a ridge just outside of town. For its first few years, its traffic was limited to foot traffic and horse and buggies, but then cars were allowed in 1907. Skyline Drive has become a very popular attraction in Canon City as it gives amazing panoramic views of both the city and the surrounding mountains. With no guardrails, it draws in those who like the thrill of the drive. With several pull-offs at the top, you can make this 2.6-mile drive last for hours while taking in the views. And if just the views aren't enough, then when you get to the first pull-off, stop and carefully walk back down the road just a few hundred feet to see dinosaur footprints discovered by a paleontology student in 1999. The footprints were made by a family of Ankylosaurus dinosaurs in the Cretaceous time period.